A mother carrying her child goes to a medical store to buy some medicine. The shopkeeper gives her the medicines and she asks him, how much do these medicines cost? He tells her the total, and when she opens her purse, she realizes she doesn't have enough money. She says to the shopkeeper, please remove one medicine. I don't have enough money. The shopkeeper takes out one medicine, but even then, the money she gives is less than the amount due. The shopkeeper says, these are not enough. The mother pleads, please, my child is sick. Give me the medicine on credit. The shopkeeper points to a sign behind him that says, no credit allowed, and replies, no, give me the full money or you won't get the medicine. He takes back the medicines and says, if you don't have money, you can't get medicine behind her. A man and a young girl are also waiting in line for their turn. The shopkeeper scolds the mother again. If you didn't have money, why did you even come here? The girl standing behind gets annoyed and says, we've been waiting so long. If you didn't have money, why are you wasting everyone's time? She angrily throws a few coins on the floor and says, here, pick these up. As the mother bends down to collect the coins, the man beside her gently stops her by holding her arm and says, don't pick those up. He then takes out some money from his own pocket and tells the shopkeeper, here, take this money and give her the medicines. The mother receives the medicine and thanks him before leaving. The kind man writes his phone number on a piece of paper and says, if you ever need help again, call me. She expresses her gratitude and leaves. Sometime later, a little girl is sitting in a hospital praying for her father's recovery. A doctor comes and says, your father's condition isn't good. The girl cries and pleads, please do anything. You can just make my dad better. That same mother who once went to the medical store is now a doctor in that very hospital. When she sees the patient, she recognizes him. It's the same man who once helped her. She tells the attending doctor, please take great care of this patient and make sure he recovers quickly when she comes out of the room. The little girl rushes to her and asks anxiously, how is my dad now? The doctor smiles and says, your dad is out of danger. He'll be fine very soon. The girl becomes overjoyed just then. Another doctor hands the girl a bill and says, here, you need to pay this amount. The little girl starts crying. Where will I get so much money from? The kind doctor secretly watches her from a distance. The girl calls someone on the phone and says, I need money for my dad's medicine, but the person replies, we don't have any money. She hangs up and starts crying again. The doctor quietly goes and pays the entire hospital bill. A little while later, another doctor brings her father out in a wheelchair and says, you can take your father home. Now the girl says, but we don't have money. How can we pay the bill? Her father asks, how much is the bill? She opens it and is shocked. Dad, someone already paid it. She hugs her father with joy. Both father and daughter leave the hospital happily. Moral of the story: we should always help others in their time of need. If you liked this video, please like and share.